Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly zodiac tarot reading. Okay Capricorn, so let me just use my Palo Santo to cleanse the deck for you before we proceed on, okay? We'll cleanse the deck with intention for you, and let's see what's in store for you this coming week. Okay Capricorn? Alright, so as usual, this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. Right? Okay, Capricorn. Okay, from the cards, right? The truth is, you have been carrying so much weight for so long that you can't even see what's underneath it anymore. So you have been pushing yourself to your limit, trying to make everything perfect, trying to hold it all together. But this week, the universe is telling you it's time to release. It's time to let go of the burdens that no longer yours to carry. Yes, it's going to be super uncomfortable, I know, and yes, it's going to feel like your world is falling apart. But the truth is, what's falling apart is only making room for something much better for you to grow. So first we have the Ten of Wands. This is the team card. This is a heavy card, okay? It's about responsibility, hard work, and feeling overwhelmed. So Capricorn, this week you are being asked to take a hard look at everything that you've been carrying so far. You have been working tirelessly, pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion, and now it's starting to take its toll on you. So it's asking you, what is that you are carrying that no longer serves you, Capricorn? This week, you are at a breaking point. It's not a bad thing, but it's definitely a very uncomfortable thing. This Ten of Wands is like a wake-up call. So it's time to, let go of the perfectionism and ask for help here and stop carrying everyone else's burden here, okay? It's time to delegate it out. So it's time to realize that not everything is your responsibility here. You've been carrying these wands for way too long, and it's time to lighten your load, okay? The strain at your back is real. So this doesn't mean that you stop working hard, Capricorn. I know you're a natural born, high achiever, and the hard work is in your DNA. But you don't have to do this everything yourself. The Ten of Wands is here to show you that there's no honor in wearing yourself thin for the sake of others. So if you keep pushing yourself like this to the limit, you will burn out eventually. But if you can step back and reevaluate and find that there's a better and more balanced way to achieve your goals, then your universe is asking you to release the unnecessary burden this week. Let go of anything that no longer aligns with your own version. You don't need to do it all. You just need to focus on what truly matters to you. Trust that when you clear the clutter, you will have more energy and more focus and more space to pursue what's really important for you. Now, this is the tricky part, okay? Capricorn, the Tower card is showing up in your shadow card this week. It's all about this sudden, unexpected change. So the Tower is not a gentle card, I would say. It's a wake-up call that feels very chaotic and very disruptive, and drama as well, if we would say. So it's been saying that you have been holding on to something that is not serving you, and now the universe is about to tear it down for you. Okay, it's never easy when it comes to Tower card, but it's always necessary. So you have been ignoring the signs and avoiding the truth, or staying in situations that is not aligned with your highest good. So this Tower card is going to force you to let it go. This could be a job, a relationship, or even a mindset. Okay, the Tower isn't about punishing, it's more about clearing away the old, so something new can grow in its place. So you may feel this week that everything is falling apart, but understand that this collapse is necessary for your growth. And the Tower is about awakening, so it's about shaking up the foundations you have built and make sure that they are solid. So if you resist this change, it will feel even more uncomfortable. But if you embrace it, you will realize that the Tower is not only clearing the way for something much better to come in, Capricorn. So remember, don't hold things that no longer serves you, and the universe is saying it's time to move forward. Okay, the Tower is here to give you the space and to rebuild the new foundation here. Okay, it's a blessing in disguise, as we can see. So now, Capricorn, we have the outcome, which is the expectation. Here comes the light. Yes, we have the sun, and we know that the sun is always a card of joy, success, and clarity. So if you allow that breakthrough or the breakdown from that Tower is offering, trust the process of it or letting go, you will definitely emerge much stronger, more vibrant than you ever before, because the sun brings you light to every single thing it is on its path. It clears away the confusion and brings healing and happiness. This card is abundance and optimism. So it's telling you that the future is looking very bright, but you need to embrace the change first. So the sun is showing you that after the storm, there's clarity, right? So if you choose to face the truth, let go of what's holding you back and trust the process, you will find that everything becomes clearer and more joyful. It's shining upon you, Capricorn, so that it's time to embrace that new beginning that's awaiting for you. You have been through the tough part, and now it's time to step into light and reap that reward. But the key is the sun can only shine if you allowed it. So if you keep holding on to the past and keep resisting the change, you were stuck in that darkness. Okay, so this is the opportunity this week to step into your power, to trust the process, and to celebrate the growth that's coming your way. So don't let the fear or the doubt block your very progress here. The sun is here to guide you towards success and happiness, but you need to trust that the breakdowns that's happening right now is leading to something much greater. That is something very hard for you, Capricorn. I know, because that's in your character. You need to have the sense of fulfillment, the sense of things being done in the right way. So you don't actually like to leave things in fate or don't like to trust the process. I get it, but this week is all about that, okay? And also about celebration because of the sun. So embrace that joy and the success that is already in your path, and trust. Okay, like I say, trust that after storm that comes before the sunshine. Okay, so you have done your work, you cleared the space, and now the universe is rewarding you with clarity and peace and success. So please trust the process, Capricorn. I know it's hard, but you need to try to do that. Okay, so Capricorn, this week is all about letting go, embracing the new, which is definitely not an easy way out for you. Okay, and the 10 of Wands is asking you to release the weight that you've been carrying, and the Tower is clearing the way for transformation, and the sun is shining down on you, bringing joy, clarity, and success here. So this is your chance to step into that new chapter of your life, free from the burdens that you've been holding back. Don't resist the change coming your way, Capricorn. Trust the very process. Like I said, I know it's hard for you. Let the old fall away and make room for the new one. The future is bright and it's waiting for you to step into confidence. Okay, embrace the light and celebrate the journey ahead. And thank you, Capricorn, for joining me this week. And if you are ready to let go of what's no longer serve you and step into your power, you can DM me for a personal reading. So thank you, Capricorn, for joining, and I'll see you again next week. So follow InsightsByLi, okay? Follow me. So for more insights and clarity. See you again next week. Goodbye. Have a great week ahead, okay?